shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's it I know.
From Chase Field in Phoenix, this is Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the 66ers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he may not be the pitcher he was early in his career when he threw in the mid-90s, but he can still get people out. He'll sink the fastball now. He'll throw a curveball and a changeup. He may not be the power guy that he once was, but Matt, I'll tell you what he does. He has a big heart, and he finds a way to get through games. He's still a guy that can eat up a ton of innings.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Outside, 3-0 now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 3. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Next, here is Big Daddy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Three and 0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So now here is Garcia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball well outside.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, one down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 8.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in next, Jordan J.J. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far this inning.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Big Daddy is off at first with 2 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The 66ers lead this one 1-0. Number 1, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here. Stepping up is Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here's Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The center fielder, check now, Marte.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And he struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there. That came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball. The count is 1-2.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On to the second inning here in the desert. Colorado is on top here, 1-0. Ready now is number 27. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 27.
And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Rojas in foul ground. One down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 5.
Digging in will be number 5. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. And now in the box, number 0. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but that'll land foul. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker has got it, and the side is retired. And now Carson Kelly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. So far this season, Kelly has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Big Daddy has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Up next, Nick Ahmed. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ahmed is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got the average up to 307 here. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, down.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now to bat, Christian Walker. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. It remains 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Now to the plate, here is number 1. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2, then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Stepping in now, William Frost, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 19.
Now at the plate, here is Big Daddy. Worked a walk his first time up. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
This one's flared off to the right side, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense.
Pitcher.
Back to you guys.
Madison.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Bumgarner.
First pitch on its way. Madison Bumgarner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rojas.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Up next for Arizona, Josh Reddick. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a liner. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Marte.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Garcia flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate now, number 8. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward the field. On the run. He tracks it down and makes the play. Will be Jordan. JJ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Fouled away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Kelly.
Next up is Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping
13.
in once again is
Shortstop.
Nick Ahmed, looking to put the ball in play here.
Ahmed.
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So two are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for Arizona. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So stepping in is number 27. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next, it'll be number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in next, number 0. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a liner, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, this
Now
team has
batting.
been shut down
Number
offensively
1.
up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
So now to the plate, number 1. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but you got to execute.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, William Frost, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Bumgarner removed to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit towards center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Walker.
Now here's the pitch. Christian Walker is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Now, 2-1.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 2-2. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Madison Bumgarner struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that misses. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at his level.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Scooped up. There's 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The 66ers lead it 2-0. At the plate now is Big Daddy.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
2-1 the count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
So next to hit is Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2.
Popped him up. Cabrera is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 8. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. David Peralta with a 2-run shot. 2nd home run early in the year, and the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
At the plate, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Dick. Ahmed.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Number 8 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Asdrubal Cabrera. He grounded out last time up.
Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out.
The skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Victor is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Geraldo Perdomo is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now to the plate, Jordan JJ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
JJ.
First offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bounce to first, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next it'll be number 27. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So here is number 0. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this lands foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So now to the plate, Christian Walker grounded out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Walker.
Now the first pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Geraldo Perdomo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Josh Rojas. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Josh Reddick, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Score remains 2-2. Noah Ramirez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Noah Ramirez.
Brendan Rodgers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, William Frost, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now into the box. Big Daddy, he bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 home.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. And they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ben Bowden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ben Bowden.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. The 0-2 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The set, and the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Carson Kelly would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. Popped him up. Number 0 has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Striding in is Garcia. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Number 8 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jordan JJ.
So now to the plate, Jordan JJ, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
And give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Here's the first pitch. Number 27 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A ball and a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So now into the box is Carson Kelly. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Well, that's ball three. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Misses here, ball four, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Haven Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Haven.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Ground ball left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Ball one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Josh Van Meter will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Next up, Geraldo Perdomo. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
So what? Important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation.
Paul Sewald is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. don't want to forget about him. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, Josh Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 0-1.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Fouled away.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 0-2, and he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Diamondbacks leave him loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Dalton Varsho will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
For the Diamondbacks. Now catching, number 12.
Ildemaro Vargas will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 8, Ildemaro Vargas.
Josh Van Meter will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Clippard.
Into the box, number 5. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 0-1. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, number 0, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. pops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Owings will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network. Leo Big Daddy comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And now here is Josh Reddick, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. The 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Still even at 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, David Peralta, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
2-2.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He set the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains 2-2. Now at the plate is William Frost.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And, oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Into the box, Big Daddy, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Next to hit, Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Frost, the runner at second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Runner back safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit down the line at first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Colorado is out in front, 3-2. Ken Giles takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Stepping up is Dalton Varsho. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The high fastball is in there.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
(3-1) is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home. Full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He's got it, and the 66ers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Leo Big Daddy claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken Giles records the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the 66ers combined for a 4-hitter as they cruise to the win over the Cardinals 6-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-0. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-6. The Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 3-2. Max Fried collected win number 3 this year as Atlanta downed the Phillies 4-1. The Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 2-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. Clay Holmes got his second W of the season, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Nationals 9-6. The Boston Red Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they blew out Baltimore 13-2. The Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-1. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-4. The White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-2. The Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 8-1. The Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 10-5. It was their 5th straight victory. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-1. So that's the show on this Mother's Day. Have a great day with Mom, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for more news and results from around baseball.
That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your boy jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespassing, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it. And thought it was safe, I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like he floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Too fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas.
sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wey pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settled in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Back contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Say it, so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarch.
Crowd pleaser.
This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you for me to part. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, gotta hold up your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time I light one up.
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Chew.
Wanna ride with us, then ride with
Chew.
us. Say she wanna roll with us,
Chew.
then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be